Let us now meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Judiciary Justice Servers. Starting with the team captain, outside header number 8, Attorney Tali Indi. Another outside header number 2, Aleli Boras. Middle blocker number 6, Lerma Tubo. Another middle blocker number 11, Carol Lardizaba. Setter number 12, Mitch Alcancha. Opposite hitter number 15, Jen Verher. And their starting libero is number 19, Ana Delagana. Coaching the Justice Servers is Jay Emiliano. And now the starting lineup for the Ombudsman Graftbusters. Beginning with our middle blocker number 3, Anne Ruiz. Outside hitter number 5, Edith Dizon. Middle blocker number 9, Twix Felix. Opposite hitter number 11, Arnie Pasebre. Setter number 12, J.M. Palarca. Outside hitter number 16, Eileen Rodriguez. And their starting libero is number 7, Lynn Ta. The head coach of the Ombudsman Graftbusters is Bernard Toico.
And we are just about ready to put the ball into play. And our referees are referees Santos and Educado. And the first serve will belong to the Judiciary. Tama ba, Ombudsman? Pareho kasi violet eh. Next year, ibahin yung kulay nitong dalawang to, ha? Hindi, kasi parehong violet is the color of justice. Diba? Pareho ang dating yun. Underway. And the first spike almost going out. Alcancha gets to it for the Judiciary. Set-up job for the Ombudsman. Ayaw tumawid.
Hindi kasama dun sa mga starters nila si Paco Arena, no? Pinalitan siya ni Attorney Inting dito sa laro nito as part of the starters because Paco Arena is nursing a back injury right now.
Okay. Naku, yung bola nandito sa atin pero ito nasalba na i-save nila para pumunta sa kabila. The spike in play. Parehong 2-6 po ang ating dalawang kupunan, Alcancha, and that finds a spot inside.
Nabutasan itong kupunan ng Ombudsman right there. A miscommunication probably on the side of the Ombudsman. The score right now is 2-0. There you have it. Kitang-kita nyo naman yung bola na nabutasan dun sa kanilang coverage area.
At nabutasan na naman ang kupunan ng Ombudsman. Ang score natin ngayon ay 3-0 na.
When I was talking to them, Sir Sev, kanina sinasabi nila na halos patas lang naman daw yung kanilang mga laban when it comes to their attacks. Kayang-kaya nila makipagsabayan sa isa't isa. Pero dito sa Ombudsman kasi, ang more on the mindset yung kanilang pinapractice dun sa kanilang mga laro. Yun kasi yung nawawala sa kanila. Bumibitaw sila kapag napapagod sila dun sa mga laro. So we will see if makaka-hang on sila dito sa laro natin.
Oh, that serve is inside. And that will make the score 3-2. And that's misjudged. It is now tied at 3 each.
This is what the coach doesn't want na humahabol dito ang kupunan ng Ombudsman. Of course, they want to take advantage of this ball game kaya medyo dapat mas lamang sila sa larong ito.
The serve over the net. Alcanchan doesn't get to the ball. Tubog got to it and it's touched last. And look at this. After being down 3-0, the Ombudsman climbs up 4 straight points. It's 4-3.
Sayang, hindi lang maganda yung service receive doon ng Judiciary rather.
And Ramos continues to serve. She's been there for 5 straight points, but they're
Again.
punctured on the back row.
That spot again, Sir Sev. Pang ilang beses na yun, pangatlo na ata on that area. Kitang-kita mo with that spike coming from Boras again on that area. What a nice target.
Palarca got to send it over. There's a battle at the net. And nobody gets a lot when Army Pasebre is at the line. And it's a boss Max Risikat. Block of the game.
Serving.
Ayun, pasok na naman. Nabubutasan sa likod ng Ombudsman.
It is down the line, no? Para dito. Ganda ng pasok ng bola ng Judiciary.
Si Atty. Inting, the perennial leader of this Judiciary team. Of course, the Judiciary representing our government workers at the Supreme Court. Ball is sent over cleanly. Pasebre and the attack. Back row takes care of the volleyball. Easy ball. Tinaas. The set. And they're going to almost that combination exclusively. At yung likod na naman ng Ombudsman ay hindi stable.
Out of control. The ball is out of control during that time.
In the meantime, Alcancia, down the middle we go. Kept in play, looks outside, it is. And the score stands at 7-5 in favor of the Judiciary. The ball lands safely in front. Feliz is there, back row at work. Pasebre. And it's alive. Push to the back row. It is outside.
Error coming from Malarca and she was... There you have it. Napalakas yung bola kanina ni J.M. Palarca. That's an outside shot.
And they had the right thing in mind, but let's listen into this timeout.
Or sa gitna. Okay? Sige lang, tsatsagain lang natin. Tsaga lang, tsatsagain lang natin, ha? Tapos, pag maganda yung bola, saka natin lalakasan. Pag pangit, placement lang muna. Ha? Sundan nyo lang yung katawan, tapos tingin palagi sa bola. Tama.
Sabi ni Coach Bernardo Toyco, tatsagain lang nila ang laro so far. Now they fallen behind by 3. Both teams have had their run so far here in the first set.
Of now, Ombudsman has 3 errors here, no? So kailangan limitahan talaga nila yung mga errors na yun, which Coach Coco also mentioned on that last time out.
That's right. In the meantime, Pasebre slaps it long, and it's now a 9-5 count to Judiciary with a 4-point lead. We've got the serve down of Lerma Tubog. Pasebre attacks. Set up job. And it's a point. Dada, Yumoko takes care of it. Ira has a report. Go, Ira.
Team Judiciary is coming into this game with such high spirits dahil the 2-week break did the team really good daw dahil mas napaghandaan daw nila yung game ngayon against Ombudsman. And they were able to have 4 complete practice days at talagang na-maximize daw nila yung naging break. And for Coach JM, ang naging emphasis daw ng kanilang mga practices ay yung transition plays nila. Dahil napapansin ni Coach JM na tuwing may mga long rallies daw, medyo humihinto yung kanyang mga players. Kaya in-address nila yon sa ensayo dahil ayaw nilang bigla-bigla na lang sila mababagsakan ng bola sa gitna. When it comes to the transition of Coach JM in terms of taking over the team para dito sa Judiciary, naging smooth naman daw yung naging transition dahil maayos daw nag-usap si Coach JM at ang mga players regarding their expectations from each other. Sabi ni Coach JM na naiintindihan niya yung kanyang mga players na pagod papasok sa ensayo dahil nga nag-opisina pa sila, pero he told them to trust him lang dahil gagawin daw niyang efficient at energy saving ang ensayo. So there's trust between the coaching staff and the players. Ang request lang daw ni Coach JM sa kanyang mga players today ay enjoy nila ang laro ngayong araw dahil nakikita ni Coach JM na pag nag-e-enjoy ang kanyang mga players, mas mataas yung kumpiyansa ang pinapakita nila sa loob ng court. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Ira. As of now, they're enjoying the game because they're in the lead by 7, 13-6. Here's the setup job, Pesebre. And again, medyo nanggigigil si Pesebre.
That's right. And kanina while Ira was talking also, sunod-sunod din yung naging errors, no? Coverage errors, yung mga receive errors nitong kupunan ng Ombudsman. Kaya naman ito, behind sila in the scores right now.
Okay, Arnie Pesebre. There's a swing towards the right side by Feliz. The slap by Inting in play. Pesebre. Problematic, and it goes nowhere. And a point scored by Arnie Pesebre.
Pag medyo malapit sa net, no, Sir Sev, yan yung mga mahirap na bola talaga nitong dalawang ito.
It takes a different kind of skill set to be able to keep that ball in play. We've got Eileen Rodriguez serving. And it's down the line, and Dada Yuboco gets it to bite. And biglang bumibilis ang score ng kupunan ng Judiciary. They lead by 8.
So far dito ang Ombudsman, no, halos 6 errors na sila, and that's why they need to limit their errors dito. Samantalang dito naman sa kupunan ng Judiciary, isa pa lang yung kanilang error.
Tony Talitin Inting taking care of that. Boras, ang daming errors nitong kupunan ng Ombudsman in their reception.
Our score 16-7.
16-7 ang ating score. Tali Inting serve in play. Pesebre attacks. Yubok, Alcancia, ang ingay ng microphone natin doon sa kanto na yun. Nadidinig niyo yung poka ng bola. Ito, kept in play. Tang kept it alive. We're playing pass the ball, volleyball. Oh! On the way out, pero ito boy, pa! Alcancia drops it. Pesebre, atake. Malakas. Kanina pa yan eh.
Katulad ng sabi mo, no, nagigigil talaga itong si Pesebre. She needs to do more ball control dun sa kanyang mga atake. Gigil ata sila sa panalo ngayon sa larong ito. Gusto nilang manalo.
Yuboco serving, in playing. Back row having some problems. Pesebre gets it to drop inside. 17-8 ang score natin. We've got Twinkle Feliz.
Too low for that service.
Taas mo yung bola, sabi ni Coach. There's Alcancia serving. Rotation position. Rotation error.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, ang naging desisyon, malamang kanina pa mali yung
Ayun
sequence na yun. So ngayon tinawag, nakita, ngayon inayos. Ano lang yan parang tumawid ka ng jaywalking, hindi ka nahuli kanina. Ngayon nahuli ka ng jaywalking.
Doon sa second attempt
Oo,
mo.
kasi akala mo walang nakatingin sa'yo.
Buti na lang, hindi malaki ang multa.
To begin with, huwag ka magja-jaywalking, di ba?
That's correct.
Nakikinig lang naman ako doon sa sinasabi ng mga referee. 18-9. Tubog, got it to go. Ayan, kagat yan.
Ayun, pasok na. Finally, nakuha na ni Pesebre yung kanyang right amount of a swing, arm swing para doon sa kanyang atake.
18-10. 18-10 ang ating bilang. The serve very much in play of the serve of Palarca. She makes a set. Pesebre recycles and gets it to bite.
That's a nice one, no? Sayang, hindi nasalo lang ni Boras dito. But Boras right now has 4 points and 4 attacks in this game. Palarca again serving.
And JM serve is a little too strong. And the judiciary tiptoeing towards the end of this first set. Kept in play. Boras is there. Standing spot. Cross court. Too long.
Was a too strong attempt para dito kay Mai Boras.
Edith Dison, she had a good serve stint earlier when they had 5 straight points. Lerma. Try to keep it in play. Pesebre. Hinabol. Nagawa ng paraan ni Eileen Rodriguez. The stab. And it's out of reach.
But nobody was there para tulungan itong player ng Ombudsman. Sayang yung bola yun. Sayang.
Jenny Yabon sees action for the first time. Boras will be serving. 20-12 ang ating score.
And serves line again, Boras.
Nice serve. Pesebre gets to it. They will go back to her. Cuts it. Yabut attacks. Gets it to go.
Another one on that spot para dito sa kupunan ng Ombudsman. Another error for them that they don't want. These are the errors that they need to limit, no? Makikita nyo dito, maganda yung pinakita dito ni Yabut.
21-12 and 2 straight points. And the judiciary can do no wrong here in this first set. Coach Toiko wants to talk shop with his Graftbusters.
Pagandaan muna natin receipt para makapag-exit, makapali yung mga kasama natin. Tapos, communicate tayo guys. Pag loose ball yung bola, pasukin nyo na. Wala na sa forma pumalo. Off speed na yung palo. Tingnan nyo lang yung bola. Ma'am, pag loose ball, ikaw na mag-commit kumuha ng bola. Sige lang, tama.
Wala. Nakasarap ako sa agad akong malala. Magban!
Okay. 22-12 ang score natin. Masyadong maraming errors yung kupunan ng Ombudsman Arena.
That's right, Sir Sev, no? At lahat ng mga service receive nila, yun kaninang mga naipakita nila, especially yung mga back-to-back errors nila, coverage errors, yun yung kailangan nilang ayusin.
Parang feeling ni Coach Toiko, ang tagal mag-warm up!
Another error para dito sa Ombudsman.
23-12, Judiciary way out in front and they're well on their way to taking this opener. Mai Boras. Pesebre gets to it. Set up jump by JM. Pesebre, her shot blocked. Kept in play by Jenny Yabut. And it's double contact.
Parang hindi maayos yung positioning doon ng Judiciary. They're scrambling on one side only of the court.
Tama yun, and it's a 10-point lead. The serve that time by Ruiz is in play. Bau, that looked out. In the meantime, Pesebre will cut it. And it's long again. Oh, no, it's not. It's inside. She got the line.
Just down the line.
Yo.
There you have it.
Still serving Ruiz.
And Ruiz and her serve in play. Alcancha makes the set. Yabut strikes. Pesebre. Kept in play by Alcancha. The shot that time by Lerma Tubog. Oh, missed by Pesebre. Looking for the angle.
It's outside.
And we have arrived at set point number 5.
Shano coming in para dito.
And she will be serving. And that's inside.
Mahilig tong dalawang koponan nito dun sa mga down the line na shots nila na nahihirapan talaga sila eh. You have to stay low if you want to get that ball.
And Pesebre keeps their hopes alive. The runner, Horas gets it to go, and this first set is done and over with. 25-16 is the winning score of the Judiciary. We will be back after this.
Watching the UVL games right here at the Paco Arena, and this is our game story for our set number 1. We're in the Judiciary led with so much points there, 25 compared to the 16 given by the Ombudsman. There ang daming errors itong kupunan ng Ombudsman. They gave away 10 errors on that because of their service errors, yung kanilang mga coverage errors. Yun, kaya lumamang dito ang kupunan ng Judiciary. When it comes to the aces, hindi naman nagkakalayo itong dalawang teams na ito, ang Judiciary at Ombudsman. But of course, when it comes to the attacks, talagang lumamang dito ang kupunan ng Judiciary, especially with the help of Boras. No? Si Boras talaga ang nagpakita dyan ng 7 points and 5 attacks. Tinulungan din siya ni Inting at ni Tubog. Meanwhile, for the Ombudsman, we have Pesebre who had 8 points, 6 attacks, 1 block, and 1 ace on that first set, which run for 21 minutes. No, we will find out if they will be able to push through and pull through with the game dito sa ating second set for the Ombudsman. We are underway dito sa ating second set.
And just about ready to get going for the second set. The first set, as Rina pointed out, taken by the Justice Servers to the tune of 25-16. Dami masyadong errors ng Ombudsman. No? Dami nilang sala, tapos yung attacks nila, mintis. So naggigigil sila. Let's see if they can settle down.
Parang naging warm-up nila yung first set na yon, Sir Seb. No? Tingnan natin kung makakapag-adjust sila dito. Yung sinasabi nila kanina, yung mindset nila na dapat nandun all throughout this ball game. We will see kung they will be able to deliver it on the second set.
The tap, nice drop that time. Lerma Tubog finding a way to score.
Good start again for the second set. As you can see here, Lerma Tubog with that drop.
Last time around, it was a win by the Judiciary with Mai Boras emerging as the best player. That's in the corner. And let's listen to a report by Ira.
The Ombudsman Graftbusters was also able to maximize that 2-week break dahil nakapagpahinga daw sila ng maayos at yung may mga minor injuries ay napahinga din nila. When it comes to being employees ay nakapag-catch up rin sila sa kanilang mga work backlogs. But unfortunately, they are going to have to play this game without 5 players. These have prior commitments and seminars for today. Si Roncel Lopez, Joanna Alberto at Lian Gregorio. May dalawa ring mga manlalaro na nagpaalam para sa sick leave. Ito si Teresita Ravago and si Dolores Cabiga. So itong shortage sa lineup para sa Ombudsman at na hindi sila nakukumpleto sa laro at sa mga ensayo dahil sa mga conflict sa schedule. Ito talaga yung pinakamalaking kalaban ng Ombudsman para sa araw na ito. And sabi nga ni Captain Marian Lazo, nakikita niya na nandyan yung skills para sa Ombudsman at yung chance na ipanalo ang mga laro nila nandyan. Pero unfortunately, their errors talagang yung mga pumapatay sa kanila in this game. Balik sa inyo.
Exactly, Ira. Maraming salamat. And that was the undoing of the Ombudsman. In the meantime, that's an attack that Mitch Alcantia was unable to elevate. Nagkakalituhan kung sino tatanggap ng bola dito sa Judiciary right now. Palo, Rina.
Ako ang naka-receive ng bolang yon.
Sabi sa'yo, pagka ganyan, paluin mo eh. So, ang score po natin, ang Ombudsman ay lumamang na dito sa second set. 4-2. Si JM ang magsaserve. Oh, pasok. 5-2.
Ito naman, ang errors naman on the side of Judiciary naman ngayon. What they wanted to do for both ends right now is yung consistency nila, no? Especially when it comes to service receive para dito sa dalawang koponan.
Exactly. In the meantime, nagkapalitan ng 6. So, ang nagkakalituhan who goes where. Lerma attacks. Tubog shot being played around with on the other side. Tracked down by JM. And it's out of reach. It's the third point of the Judiciary.
You have to make sure na alam mo na rin, no? Kung ilan na beses nang naipasa yung bola.
May Boras. Sails nicely. Here's the setup job by Sabre. Can't get it to cross, and it's now 5-4.
Nice block there also by Lerma Tubog. Boras right now, in the 8 games, no, meron na siyang 94 points overall.
Which is a lot. And you can only score a maximum of 75 in one game, of course, except if it goes 4 sets or 5 sets. In the meantime, the drop inside, one hand on it by Lerma. Inting slaps it over. Napila yata si Atordi. Iika-ika. Ayun, no? Nasaktan yata si Atordi. In the meantime, umatake. Inside.
She wanted to call for a parang substitution na para dito kay Attorney Inting.
Oo, meron tumama, something.
Sa knee, mukhang sa right knee niya masakit, no?
Kailangan siyang palitan. She asked to be changed actually. They now have to make the right substitution. Yabut comes back in. Aray. He's really grimacing in pain. But let's get back to the game. There's Jenny Yabut back in harness. Lerma. And that's beyond the reach of the Ombudsman. It's now 6-5.
Dapat yung mga bola nila, especially for the Ombudsman, laging paharap para hindi nawawala. It looks like a cramps to me, no? Itong kay Attorney Inting kasi ni-stretch lang yung kanyang right leg eh. Kung something sa knee yun, it could be ice, no?
Hinabol, pinalo, tinaas ni Alcancia. The attack by Yabut. And we are still playing. Longest rally. Set up job by Dada. Da! And Dada takes care of the point.
Nice arm swing there by Dada Yuboko with that nice attack also. As you can see, napakaganda ng kanyang timing para maipasok yung bolang yan.
At ito na, tumabla na po sa 6 ang kupunan ng Judiciary. Back row at work. Alcancia. Yuboko fires. Counter. Alive. At hindi lang na itaas ng kupunan ng Judiciary. All set to serve. For the Ombudsman is Ann Ruiz. Alcancia tracks it down and Yabut is short.
It's always a common error for Jenny Yabut even on the game nila before against the Ombudsman. No? Yan yung nagiging error niya. Hindi maganda yung kanyang timing sa pagtalon sa bola.
Kailangan itaas ng konti yung talon eh. In the meantime, Boras. Long. Lihis.
Wrong angle para dito kaya may Boras.
9-6. After tumabla tayo sa 6, 3 straight points by the Graftbusters. Ann Ruiz and her serve. Boras is there. Kept in play. Dada Yuboko gets it to fall. We've got Iris Porte all set to serve. Ira, ano meron?
Guys, pababa pa lang daw ng talon itong si Attorney Tally Inting ay alam na niya na pangit yung magiging bagsak niya kaya naman nanigas ang kanyang lower right leg. Pero nandito naman agad ang UNTV News and Rescue Team para i-stretch si Attorney Tally at lagyan ito ng ice. At maya-maya lamang ay expect na makakabalik siya sa laro ngayon. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Ira.
Landing is everything when it comes to the games. Meron silang tinatawag na sports metrics pag sa mga athletes natin when it comes to the right landing. Especially yung mga jumping na sports.
Iniwasan ni Dada Yuboko na ilang si Boras nagkalituhan and they ended up not keeping the ball in play. 11-7, Ombudsman ahead by 4. Here's Boras. Medyo sloppy yung kanilang pick-up na yon. In the meantime, Palarca sets this up. Yes! Down the path of 2 players. And we're gonna have a timeout requested by the Judiciary.
Pag kayo dalawa, pantay na nagtitinginan lang kayo dyan. Simple lang yan, alam mo, depensa natin na warm up, yung sa side step lang kayo pupunta doon, pag pumapalo ng down the line, di ba? Side step lang, kahit okay lang, medyo tumaas pa rin yung bola. Tapos, paggalawin nyo na, huwag na, gitnang-gitna na, halos hindi naman gumagalaw yung, yung receiver doon eh. Pwede kayong manarget, pero paggalawin nyo siya, kaliwa, kanan, harap, likod niya. Huwag mismo sa kanya, harap or likod niya. Ganun lang, at agay magpagalaw ng tao.
Next natin yung error natin.
5 lang yan. 5 lang yan.
Judiciary is very optimistic that they can minimize their errors here. Katulad ng sinabi sa kanila ni Coach MJ dito. Pesebre right now on the serve.
Hala. Hindi natanganan ng bola.
Control.
Si Marilyn Tang has had her problems with reception. She's very game actually, but she's had struggles. In the meantime, Yabut serving play. The drop. Oh, good set. Good set. Ganda ng set ni Dada.
Another one, no, para dito sa Ombudsman, no, kay Tang. Hindi niya nakokontrol yung kanyang mga service received dito. And that is very important dito, yung mga first ball nila.
Yes. Yabut serve. The set reach its destination. Julia Sikako, their libero, is on the floor, pulling out Yabut. This serve is high up. Porte got to it. Bora strikes. Gets it to hit the floor.
Bora is really on fire on this game with 10 points now and 8 attacks.
And they are getting maximum contributions from Boras. Also from Yuboko, the serve. Nicely done. JM tosses it over. Alcaraz become a striker here today. Occasionally when Yuboko is there in front. Nice roll by Yuboko. Here's Boras. They don't want to waste it. JM. Chicago gets to it. Lively exchange. Cut shot on target.
Nice eye there by Lerma Tubog kung saan niya ibabagsak itong bolang ito. As you can see here, there you have it. She saw na bakante yung area yon.
And that's why she cut it instead of hitting it squarely with a spike shot. Here comes Dada Yuboko. Hinulog sa loob na ihabol pa. Tinaas ng isang kamay ni Lerma. Pinalo ni Boras. Pesebre. Boras got to it. Nice save, yes. In play. Pesebre. JM drops it. Boras says no way. Down the middle we will go. Second longest rally of the set. Alcancha makes it a set for Boras. Pesebre says no way. Sikako. Boras. Yes! Ooh, it hit the antenna.
Sayang.
Sayang, oh.
Yeah, but it was a good move, no? Ang ganda ng defense ang pinakita ng dalawang koponan na ito.
Yes.
Nice rally also on their part.
Longest.
Yes. As you can see here, Pesebre trying to hit that ball. Hitting it to my Boras. Kaya lang sayang hindi na ipasok. Mama dun sa antenna.
Kaya Matubog fires away. And the drop shot by Jem Palaka does not crawl over.
Yan pa naman ang weapon ng Ombudsman, yung kanilang mga drop balls. Yan ang kinakatakutan ng Judiciary.
Dikit na naman po tayo dito sa second set. If you're joining us for the first time, first set went the way of the Judiciary. 25-16. And Mitchell Cancha will be still serving with a chance to equalize. It's now 13 against 14.
Right now, Judiciary has 5 errors and Ombudsman has 2 in the set.
And Mitch with another ace has tied the count here in the second set at 14.
The set is tied at 14.
JM Palarca is there. They've sent it over easily. It's nice. Good eye. Good eye by Mai Boras. He knew it was going out.
Alam niya na eh.
And let's listen in to the Ombudsman. They've called a timeout.
Yung bola. Ha? Taas lang. Guys, first ball pa lang naman yun eh. Second ball, tataas lang natin yung bola. Tapos over lang natin. Katsagain lang natin. Ha? Ang problema sa atin, nababattle na naman tayo. Natatalo tayo ng pagod. Isip muna mo sa ginagawa. Sige lang. Gawa ng marking sa likod. Paglagpas sa balikat, outside na. Or, tapakan nyo agad yung buwet para malaman nyo. Okay?
Ayun na mention na ni Coach Toyko, natatalo na sila dito ng pagod natin. Kaya sabi nga nila kanina, they need to hang on their games. Yung kanilang mental toughness talaga kailangan maipakita nila sa larong ito if they want to move forward dun sa ating next round in the top 4.
And this is a crucial battle. Both teams tied at 2 and 6 in the team standings, and the sort of elimination round will end on Thursday. So in a win here by either team is an investment, gives you one up on the two other teams. In the meantime, the drop, and nearly out of reach, but playable. Si Kaiko!
I think there was a miscommunication between Alcancia and Yuboko that time kasi narinig ko na siya Alcancia sumigaw ng mic, pati si Yuboko nagkasabay sila.
Pero sa sequence kasi, nagkalimutan ko sino ang setter dito sa dalawang to eh. Usually it is Alcancia. That's long.
Still tied at 15 all.
May Boras all set to serve. In play. Outside on the cross-court tip. And the Judiciary has now advanced by 2.
It's
17-15.
Good serve. Dada Yuboko. Alcancia. Huli ka.
hindi maganda yung timing ng pagtalon sa bola. Kaya hindi niya na i-drop yung bola. Sayang yun, sayang.
Kasi butas na yung harap eh.
Yes.
Tinanggal niya yung mata niya doon sa bola. Ayun. Aksidente. Bawi. And bawi nga.
Nicely done here by Lerma Tubog. Right now, Tubog has 9 points and 7 attacks on this game.
And they lead by 2. After trailing for the most part, the drop, it's elevated. Lerma Tubog is there. The shot by Dada Yuboko. Oh, May with a good dig. They don't want to waste it. Excellent puto on the other side. Set up jump by Alcancia. Yuboko, hello! Nagkagulo. Third longest rally. Sino ang kukurap? Sino ang pipitik? And it's inside.
That's inside. Down the line. Ang galing. Galing ng palo ng bolang yun. By Dada Yuboko right there.
Kinabahan si Dada kasi feeling niya baka lumabas eh. Buti na lang na isalok pababa. Oh! Timeout requested by the Ombudsman.
Uunahan nyo na siya. Sige lang, tara. Guys, kung makikita nyo lang yung reaction ng kalaban nyo, makikita nyo yung gagawin nyo eh. Ang problema lang natin, unahan natin. Huwag nyo na-intend pumali yung kalaban nyo, makikita yung galaw. Unahan ko, ito. Tatapatan nyo na lang. Sige lang, tara, doblein pa na, kailangan natin kapitan to. Kapitan nyo lang, tagain nyo lang. Tara.
Kaya to yan! Bang!
Fight! Sige lang. Isang magandang
Game is all about patience para dito sa kuponan ng Ombudsman. Kailangan lang nilang tiyagain as they are down by 4 points on the second set, no, 20-16.
And the Judiciary threatening to take a 2-set-to-love lead here in this match.
Sayang yung puntos na yon from Lerma Tubog. But Lerma Tubog right now has 10.7 attacks and 3 service aces.
Ginulo siya ng timeout na hiningi ng Ombudsman.
Nawala ba sa momentum,
Yes.
Sir Sev?
Ay, dalawang sunod na sala, dalawang punto, and the Ombudsman knocks at the door and comes within 2.
These are easy points para dito sa kupunan ng Ombudsman. Wala silang ginagawa just on the errors of the judiciary.
Iris Porte unable to get that spike on track. And nearly a lost point, but saved nonetheless. Sent into the back row. Boras is there. Alcancia sets up Dada. In play. Boras is steady. Now she misses.
Napalakas na yung kanyang tira that time. That caused for attack.
1 point affair here in the second set. 19-20. Ombudsman serving.
Judiciary has 9 errors right now.
Sino ang judiciary?
Judiciary.
Eto, kept in play. They toss it over easily. Alcancia will set up Yuboko. And she loves that section of the court.
Parang yung kanyang target always on that zone, no? Para dito kay Dada Yuboko. Kailangan lang pansyahin niya yung kanyang palo dahil most of the time lumalagpas dun sa linya, outside.
Irish Porte now replaced by Fajardo. And that's inside. Score 21-20. Suddenly still close and tight. Boras. Yuboko. Still going into that section. Pesebre. Boras. And they mishandle it.
Masyado nang malayo yung bigay ng bola dito ni May Boras.
Tabla sa second set at 21.
Pesebre right now with 14 points, 11 attacks, 1 block, and 2 service aces.
Nice strike but kept in play. Pesebre. Fajardo is there. The middle. Nice drop. Nagkagulo sa Ombudsman side. Yan matubog. Naku, ganda ng palo ni Dada Yuboko.
Kaya lang yung kanyang service, no, receive, hindi maganda para dito kay Tang. Once again.
Naitawid ni Jenny Yabut. Fajardo is there. Yuboko attacks. Fajardo bungles it. Never works when you try to toss up on the back row.
Tied at 22 all.
Daming number 2 sa second set. Matubog. Number 2 attacks.
Oh!
Set up job. To the back row!
Iba na, hindi na cross-court yung atake ni Dada Yuboko. Iba na yung tinarget niya this time around. Yuboko right now with 7 points and 7 attacks on this game.
Yuboko serve. Oh, wasted. Tied here in the final stretch of the second. Felix and her serve. Alcancia. Naku, alanganin. Ginawa ng paraan. They'll set up. Tubog shot in play. Nice roll by Yuboko. The drop. Yes! And we are at set point for the judiciary. In play. Free ball. Playable. Out of play.
Those are the errors na ayaw na sana ng judiciary at this point, no, dahil malapit na sila. Now they're extending this match.
Alam mo naman itong dalawang to, pag naglaban, talagang dikit na dikit.
Close daw sila, Sir Sev.
Yep. Ako, tinaas ni Fajardo. Alcancha. The Sebre blasts away and Alcancha unable to contain it.
That was a nice, strong attack para dito kay Alarni Pesebre. Napakaganda yung kanyang atake.
Timeout by the judiciary.
Makinig, hard server yan. Ngayon, wag natin, pilitin lang natin pangatin yung bola. Tapos si Mitch na ang balang dumiskarte dyan. Attacker, wag kayo magdalawang isip. Atakihin nyo lang. Ha? Yun lang. Yun ang instruction dyan. Napakasimple lang nun. Tapos, pagka umatake sila, yung pwesto lang ng depensa natin doon lang. Tapos, iangat nyo lang din. Huwag tayo magmamadali sa first ball. Hayaan natin si Mitch ang dumiskarte doon sa second ball na. Ha? Maliwanag? O, sige.
Huwag kayo ma-expect lagi na maganda yung bigay ko. Siyempre, pag malayo, adjustan natin. Pare-pare tayo. Tayo! Let's go. One stop. Let's go! Servers!
It's all about keeping the ball alive para dito, no? Most especially for the judiciary who's behind the point here. 25-24.
Si Atty. Inting, kahit na iika-ika dahil sa cramps, patuloy siyang nagiging cheerleader para sa kanilang kupunan. 25-24, may chance ang Ombudsman na makuha itong second set. Here is JM. Fajardo steady. And it is done. The second set belongs to the Ombudsman by the slimmest of margins, 26-24. We're guaranteed now of 4 sets. We'll be right back.
story of the game para dun sa ating second set. Lumamang doon ang Ombudsman. Nakuha nila ang second set. So we have one set for the Judiciary and the Ombudsman right now. When it comes to the attacks, napakarami nung binigay ng Judiciary dito. Lamang sila sa Ombudsman. Kaso lang yung kanila mga errors, lumobo naman dito. 12 as opposed to the 5 given by the Ombudsman here. When it comes to the service aces, halos pareho lang din yung kanilang kupunan. I think what they need to do really here is to limit those errors, no? Especially dito sa dalawang kupunan na ito.
Yep.
Coverage, yung kanilang mga service receive, yan yung mga kailangan nilang improve. And of course, the consistency dito sa larong ito kasi hindi mo masabi, parehong bumibitaw sa larong ito.
At parehong nangangailangan ng panalo and therefore both are a bit uptight about the whole thing. Let's see how they handle the pressure as we get this third set underway. Sets are tied, as Rina pointed out. 1 set each. And we are underway with JM serving long.
Sayang yun, but Palarca right now has 6 points, 3 attacks, and 3 aces on this game.
On the other side, we've got Mitch Alcancha serving. Palarca gets to it. Oh, 2 straight errors with JM.
But nobody responded there for the ball or to help.
Kasi akala nila madali, kayang-kaya ni JM itaas. Ito si Pesebre. The setup job, the drop shot, and on target for Arnie Pesebre.
Nice eye there by Alarni Pesebre, no? Malapit lang kila Boras yung bola pero hindi pa rin nila nakuha yun.
All set to serve is Edith Dizon. Edith sidearm heave is in play. Alcancha got it over to Lerma. And inside by Arnie Pesebre's attack.
Down the line for Alarni Pesebre.
Edith Dizon serve in play. Hinabol. Standing spike. Shot that time. Jennifer Vergel is on the floor for the first time for the Judiciary and Justice Servers. Bungle it up.
Alam mo, since round 1 pa lang natin dito, ang pinapasabi sa kanila ng coaching staff nila nitong Judiciary, dapat yung mga tira nila sa bola, hindi pa loob. Dapat pahaba yung atake nila sa bola.
Para mas may time naman maihabol yung bola. In the meantime, we're tied at 3. Penultimate day on the classification or the elimination round, if you will, for the UNTV Volleyball League first season. Here's the set. Pesebre gets it to tap over cleanly. And the Ombudsman jumps out in front by 1.
Nice one there by Alarni Pesebre, who's now has 18 points on this game. 15 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces. As you can see, ito na yung tira ni Alarni Pesebre.
They've gone almost exclusively to her, like in this play. And that's long. Alam mo, sa dami rin ng tira ni Arnie, marami rin lampas eh.
Gusto mo ba malaman kung ilan talaga? A total of 171 points for the last 8 games already. Napakalaki ng kanyang mga points niya, and we have 145 attacks for Alarni Pesebre. Total of 8 games.
The push to the back row. Somebody there at home. Left-handed shot that time. Lardizabal is back on the floor. In the meantime, that's not going to work. The Ombudsman takes the lead. Five-four count, sets are tied, 1 apiece. Inside, cleanly.
But nobody was there for the Judiciary.
And Pesebre now scoring in many different ways, through her ace, through her spikes, and they keep this alive. Tako short, wala siyang lugnab. Eileen Rodriguez had no height on that.
Walang talon sa bola.
In the meantime, the service in play. Hinabol. Good set. Yes! Gardizabal. Tied at 6. And it's bungled in the background at the back row by Edith Dizon.
This time around, they need to improve dun sa kanilang mga receive.
7-6.
Uh-oh. Ginawa ng paraan. And that's out of reach.
Parang hindi sila makalamang, no? Dun sa isa't isa dahil nagsasagutan sila ng mga errors nila.
I-score yung isa sa isa sa errors ng isa. Hindi naman sa atake.
Yes.
This one. Oh! That's a nice spin on the net.
Yung mga ganon, Sir Sev, ang hirap ng saluhin ng bola nun kasi hindi mo alam kung saan babagsak eh.
Kailangan manatiliin mo yung tingin mo sa bola. Saan ka? Oh! As we swing back to live action, the Judiciary ahead by 1. 8-7. Kept in play. Pesebre shot. Swung over cleanly off the first ball. Lardizabal. Sa likod. May tao. Pesebre. One of the longer rallies, but doesn't go last very long. Lardizabal with a production there.
Nice target there coming from the Judiciary. Attorney and team is back.
Yeah. And let's see how she does after that bout with the cramps earlier in the match. The push. And outside.
Outside.
Timeout taken by the Ombudsman.
Pahinga tayo, pahinga lang. Guys, yung kaluwete, hindi po palo ng malakas. Piniplacement ka lang ng bolo, ginaganon niya lang. Ha? Pag-off. Pag hindi maganda yung bola, ginaganon lang. Pasukin nyo na yun. Ha? Pasukin nyo na. Kalimitan boss sa pwesto mo dinadaan. Ha? Pangalawa, pangatlo, sa'yo pa rin yun. Ha? Guys, tsagain nyo lang. Kasi doon natin sila tinatalo. Sa tsaga. Kailangan hapitin lang natin. Tara.
Stepping out of that timeout requested by the Ombudsman. 10-7 is the count. The Judiciary is up by 3.
Makikita mo yung pagod ng dalawang kupunan nito, no? Parang pagod na sila. Considering hindi naman talaga okay yung mga practices nila. Minsan twice a week lang sila. Hindi sila nakukumpleto. Depende pa sa schedule nila.
Yep.
So the endurance is really not there. But patience, it will all boil down to patience for these two teams.
And they're hoping that the one team will have more patience than the other. This shot, Ginting can't handle it. I got the cue that Ira has a report. Go, Ira.
Kahit na maraming pagsubok na pinagdadaanan itong Ombudsman Graftbusters ngayong araw, siyam lang ang mga manlalaro na nandito ngayon. So they don't have that much options. Makikita mo talaga sa kanila that ayaw nilang sukuan ang laro nila ngayong araw. Kahit nakulang pa sila sa ensayo, makikita mo that the fighting spirit is always there dito sa mga manlalaro. And dagdag pa nitong si Coach Bernardo na he wants to create a team that is outside the identity of Alarni Presebre. So isa pa yan sa padagdag na challenge nitong si Coach Bernardo. Gaya nga nung last game, wala si Alarni Presebre. She had prior commitments in Iloilo. So that would be the next question para dito sa Ombudsman. Who are the players that will step up together alongside with Alarni Presebre? And they can win sets, but in order to close out the game, someone needs to help Alarni when it comes to the contributions for the team. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Ira. Most definitely so. In the meantime, Pesebre's shot, that cross-court from the middle has not really worked for her.
Alarni Pesebre is really on a fire on this ball game. No, 23 points right now. And 19 attacks, 1 block.
13-8 is the count here. And Pesebre gets that to bite. She didn't have to extend that or make that too long. We see Vasco coming in for the first time. This is Melanie Vasco. She will replace J.M. Palarca.
And it's not Vasco serving.
The serve is in play for Vasco. Big slap that time by Boras. Pesebre counters. Kept in play with a punch that time by Alcancha, and that didn't last very long.
But Judiciary was not there to save the ball, no, not in the right position.
And serving 30.
Dan Vasco will continue to serve. Lardizabal got to it. Boras misses the target, and the Ombudsman comes within 2.
She has a nice arm swing, but it came out too strong for my Boras.
Still serving Vasco.
Good serve. Lerma. Rodriguez kept it very much in play. Alcancha sets up. Lerma in the middle. Pesebre swings it over. The drop. Ruiz rather. Oh! Nearly lost, but still in play. The ding. Anticipated by Alcancha, and the shot is outside.
Good ball movement for these two teams right now. Mali lang siguro yung target dito ni Alcancha.
12 against 13. Ombudsman climbing back into this third set. Lardizabal. Boras with a runner. Pesebre cuts it. Alcancha with a set. Oh, that crawled over. Can't do much about that.
Parang konting break time lang dito para kay J.M. Palarca. Uminom lang ata siya ng tubig.
Oo nga.
Babalik na siya sa laro. Of course, she's needed on this game.
Oh, nagkagulo. Pesebre trying to receive it, ended up bungling it. Judiciary moves ahead by 3. Pesebre. Oh, good up by Tang. Cut shot in play. Boras gets it to hit the ground.
That area, that spot all the time para dito sa kupunan ng Ombudsman. Makita mo dito yung tira ni May Boras, no, on that zone.
Yes. Oh, touch last. It looked out, but Palarca went for it. Timeout taken by the Ombudsman.
Isang maganda receive lang. Ha? 4 na puntos lang yan. Kaya pa yan. Ganun lang. Yung ginagawa natin, kakapitan lang natin. Tapos tapatan lang yung katawan ng spiker. Ha? Hindi naman sila pumapalo ng malakas eh. May placement lang na yung bola. Pero kailangan muna natin mag-receive ng maganda para makapag-execute, makapalo yung kasama natin. Ha? Tara. Siglaan nyo pa.
It all starts with a good receive para dito sa kupunan ng Ombudsman sa Coach Toyko mentioned.
And if you're just joining us, the first set was taken by the Judiciary 25-16. The Ombudsman roared back in a nail-biter of a second 26-24. We've got Mitch Alcanchal set to serve. Good shot, but played well by the Judiciary. They tracked this down. Sebre has an angle. Alcancha got to it. Uh-oh. Nearly a lost ball. A slap by Pesebre. Tang gets to it. Boras was wise to it. Ay! Lemma Tubog misjudging that.
Ang ganda ng pasahan ng bola nila. At saka napansin ko dito kay Alarni Pesebre, no? Kung saan saan niya tinitira, tinatry, ipabagsak yung bolang ito, no? To challenge the Judiciary here in play.
And throw them off if ever. In the meantime, this shot by Edith Dison in play. And that's nailed cleanly. The Judiciary with a lead of 5.
Speaking of 5 na rin ang errors dito ng Judiciary. Meanwhile, 6 for the Ombudsman right now.
Boras on his serve. Pesebre's attack. Pesebre with the dig. The drop on 2. Good decision to go for it. Was going to land within the border. Drop. Yes.
That middle area for the 4th time, no, nabubutasan itong kupunan ng Judiciary. Nice drop right there by Alarni Pesebra on that zone.
And Ruiz all set to serve. 4-point lead by the Justice Servers. And they get another point with Tubog working the net area. Palarca, Pesebre. That's gonna count.
Hindi ready that time na si Alcancha to go down and get that ball.
Lasso will come in for Pesebre. Lasso will serve.
And it's Lasso serving.
Marian Lasso gets an ace.
First point para dito kay Marian Lasso, no? The team captain of the Ombudsman.
First time for her to see action here today, and did not see action in the first or second set. This one is inside down the line, 2 aces. And timeout suddenly requested by the Judiciary.
Reset nyo lang ulit. Ang problema natin, hindi na naman tayo, umaasa tayo sa isa't isa lang naman. Ayaw na naman kunin natin eh. Sigaw nyo lang kunin nyo, hindi kunin nyo, yun lang naman eh. Ngayon, wala na naman nagsasalita. Ba't wala na naman nagsasalita dyan? Ano bang pumipigil sa inyo dyan sa loob? Diba? Simple lang, call out nyo lang kasi kung ano nangyari. Or short ball, kunin ko. Ganun lang, yun simple. O reset lang ha.
Chance natin makahabol. Lumabas na yung ace nila, di ba? Yes. Nagsasayang pa tayo. Sayo na. Sige! Let's get intensity. Okay? Justice! Let's get!
Wala pa.
This time around, it's all about communication. Ang importante para dito sa dalawang kupunan na ito. Right now, we have Lasso on the service line.
2-point lead by the Judiciary. Yan Lasso. Got it in 3 in a row.
Ang ganda ng serve na yon ni Kaso hindi mo ma-anticipate eh. Kung papasok ba o hindi. But it got in.
Sayang, hindi tumawid. And that could have tied up the set, but we speak too soon. Baswa done her share. Kept the team in play with 3 aces. 2018. Hoisted high. Back row attack. Short by Lardizabal, and the Ombudsman comes within a point.
Yuboko is coming in to help the judiciary here.
Eileen Rodriguez all set to serve. High up and playable. Rodriguez unable to hoist it and handle it. She shouldn't jump actually when you're trying to dig. 21-19. Judiciary by 2, go ahead.
Sister of Joey Abot right now.
Yep. And her service wild and long. Joey, of course, a longtime veteran of our Judiciary basketball team and occasionally coaches that team as well and plays in the seniors. In the meantime, Twinkle Pelis, one-handed dink over by Alcanchar. It's alive, no whistle, we play on, yes!
Nice eye there by May Boras. Nakita niya, bakante walang tao doon sa area yun. Kaya doon niya ipinasa yung bola.
Ang maganda rito kasi, hindi gumibap yung kupunan ng Judiciary on the ball. It could have died at the net actually. 2-point lead by the Justice Servers. That nicks the net and goes over cleanly. Palarca. Boras her shot. To the back row. Muntik nang magulat si... and the back row. I wanted to say actually Jennifer Vergel. She was surprised by the ball the first time around. It's just a 1-point third set.
This is what the coaches were telling earlier, to hang on to this game. Dahil dikit nga itong third set natin dito.
And here comes the test of who has the mental strength. In the meantime, Palarca misses the target. And the Judiciary tiptoeing towards the end there. They lead by 2.
At the service line,
Alcancha. Pesebre. And they get that to connect. Close and tight, 23-22.
Nangihinayang ako dun sa mga bola ng points ng mga judiciary, no? Kasi hindi continuous yung kanilang mga scores eh.
Yes.
Biglang pagkatapos ng isang point, magkaka-error naman sila. Sayang. Kasi leading na sila eh.
Pesebre puts a hand on it. And look at this. We're tied at 23. Another close set there. Judiciary, timeout.
Ba't nag-hesitate kayo iangat yung bola? Simple lang. Pwestuhan nyo lang. Kasi yung bola, pag papunta yung bola, pag alam yung short ball, umabante lang kayo. Inaantay nyo muna lumapit yung bola sa inyo, hindi malalapit doon kasi tumitingin sila saan yung butas ng court natin. Pag nakita nyo tumingin na, edit puntahan nyo agad doon. Tapos kahit mauna kayo sa bola, okay lang. At least mas nauna kayo doon. Sige lang, lamang tayo. Kailangan natin rumisip, tapos atake tayo agad. Tapos pag nakadepensa sila, sipag lang tayo sa depensa. Transition play natin, ginawa natin ilang beses yan. Walang hihinto ha.
Practice tayo, di ba? Pinractice natin to, di ba?
Diba? Ilang beses?
Let's go! Justice! Servers! Huwag natin, bukayin natin lang yung sa likod.
Yan ngayon yung sinasabi ng Justice Servers na kung ano daw yung inensayo nila, yun yung dali nila dito sa larong ito.
23. Bakbakan ng tournament sa pwesto and try to get a leg up on the next round, at least to make it even as fourth. Palarca, Pesebre. Aha!
Aminado naman si Palarca that it was also her mistake on that, no, on receiving that ball.
Gagamitan sana ng balikat eh. Hindi tinamaan eh. Ayan o. Bang. Set point out. We're tied at 24.
This is exactly the same story what we've seen on the second set, no? Tied at 24. This is something that Judiciary doesn't want to happen again.
Boras. Lerma. Pesebre misses it. Nagigil.
Wala din yung kanyang mata sa bola. Naunahan yung bola.
Set point for the Judiciary. Pesebre hesitates. And the Judiciary unable to keep it in play.
Specifically on the middle, no, ng ating court. That's the thing. Yan lagi yung kailangan protektahan ng Judiciary dito sa larong ito.
Arnie Pesebre serves. Solid serve in play. And it's inside for the Judiciary. And their second set point is on the board.
There you have it with a strong cross-court coming from Dada Yoboko na pasok.
Vergel. Tinaas itang. Playable. Drop. Pesebre keeps it in play. And it is outside again. Sending it long. And the Judiciary takes the third. 27-25. They have a 2-1 lead. We'll be right back.
Ito po ang UNTV Volleyball League and makikita po natin yung ating stats during the third set, no, makikita natin dito na lumabang talaga dito sa puntos ang Judiciary. When it comes to the errors, talagang ang daming pinamalas dito ng Ombudsman. That's 10 is to 8 talaga. And that's why they needed consistency for today's ball game, no, itong dalawang kupunan na ito. The errors, not in the right position, yung kanilang mga receive, yung kanilang mga digs, yun yung kanilang kailangan i-improve for this second set. It's the same story as what we've seen on the second set also. Yung kaninang ipinamalas nila both at 24, pero this time around, Judiciary was able to claim this third set para magkaroon sila ng dalawang set at isang set para dito sa kupunan ng Ombudsman.
And at stake is a better position in going for fourth. And just to remind you, so far, the AFP remains undefeated in the tournament. BMP is at second. They meet later on. And the Judiciary and the Ombudsman are tied at 2 and 6. Only 4 teams will make it to the next round.
Joseph, I was checking their last game, no? Huli silang nakita noong September 10. Halos pareho ng performance nila. Nakuha ng Judiciary yung first set, nakuha ng Ombudsman ang second set, tapos nakuha din ng Judiciary ang third set. It looks like the same story.
Oo nga. Nauulit. So get ready for the fourth set. So far in the tournament, we've had only one 5-setter. And that was in Marikina. Let's see how this goes. I'm not saying this is going to go 5 sets, but let's see. Lumalaban yung Ombudsman eh. Sumisipa rin naman eh.
Sabi nga nila, pareho lang sila, patas lang sila, kayang-kaya nila. It's all about, the patience, the mindset in this ball game. And as we speak right now, sina Bora, si Tubog, at si Yuboko yung mga leading scorers para dito sa kupunan ng Judiciary. At para naman dito sa Ombudsman, we have Pesebre with 31 big points and Palarca with 7 points on this match.
And let's go with the first serve by Alcantia. And the first mistake by Palarca.
You don't want to start with an error coming into this fourth set.
Because if you're the Ombudsman, you'll like to stay alive. Force the fifth set, although that's only a race to 15. Inting unable to push it up.
Hirap na rin bumaba itong si Attorney Inting, no? Kaya hindi rin maganda yung kanyang pagdik ng
She's bothered by the stiffness of her leg. But her heart is in the right place, but the stiffness of the leg is... Oh! Palarca gets that to bite. Ira has a report.
Team communication is everything, lalong-lalo na sa laro ng volleyball. And one of the players that initiate that para sa Judiciary ay si Mitch Alcantia. So she has over 10 years of experience as a coach para sa St. Mary's Angel Academy at Philippine Academy of Sakya. She serves as a playing coach para dito sa Judiciary. Kaya naman minsan, pag kinakausap ko ang mga manlalaro ng Judiciary, sinasabi nila sa amin, basta makinig lang kami kay Coach JM at kay Ate Mitch. So it really hones her well as a player dahil nakikita niya yung laro for its entirety. At alam niya kung paano kakausapin yung kanyang mga players, lalong-lalo na pag panahon na ng dikitan. Balik sa inyo.
Thanks a lot, Ira. In the meantime, Lerma Tubog just produced a point. It is 2 against 3. Boras is at the service area. Tinaas. Tubog. Boras got to it. And then, yes!
Talagang yung fighting spirit ni Attorney Inting andun, napatalon pa siya sa sobrang saya niya kasi umihika-hika na siya, pero ang ganda pa rin nung atake niya dun sa kanyang bola.
And that equalizes the count at 3. Boras and her serve. Pesebre got to it. Pesebre attacks. Alcantia. Lerma Tubog makes that happen despite the fact that it's a bit of a mishit kaya siya natatawa eh.
And nobody moved there for the Ombudsman.
Alam niyang manipis yung palo niya, kaya siya natatawa eh. Boras.
Nice one! Let's go, defense!
Boras. Inting. Oh! Pilay na at lahat. Nakaka-score ba?
Parang sa Ombudsman, nakikita ko hindi na maganda yung kanilang movement inside the court. Nakatayo na lang sila sa mga pupunahin ni Coach mamaya.
And the Judiciary has a 2-point lead here in the fourth. And Ting tracks it in. Swings it over. Ay! Mali si Ting kasi she jumped for it. And that distracted Boras actually. Watch it. Yan o.
Akala ni May, sasaluhin na ni Atty.
Ang layo kay Ting eh. Lerma fires away. Oh! The miss that time by Arnie Pesebre. And that gives the Judiciary a 2-point lead.
Lerma Tubog with 13 points on this game. 10 attacks and 3 aces.
Quiet and consistent. Dada. Inting! Akala kasi ng Ombudsman, hindi na papalo, hindi na kukunik, hindi na tatakbo.
Eh pero nakakatakbo kahit one leg lang.
And look at this, the energy of Attorney Inting being flown over to her teammates.
Bola. Ha? Ito ang problema natin. Ito dapat ang naka-establish. Ito, relax to. Baliktad, ito yung naka-establish niya itong relax eh. Ha? Ito dapat ang kumikilos. Ito, relax lang to. Relax lang yung footwork. Ha? Hindi sila pumapalo. Ginagano lang nila yung bola. Oh. Pina-placement lang nila. So lahat ng kanto na yan, yung 4 na corners na yan, doon lang nila nilalagay yung bola. Okay? Tama! Hey! Tama, guys!
7-4. It's up to the Ombudsman to respond with their own energy here. Let's go with the serve of Lerma Tubog. Lerma's, oh. Pagkagaling timeout talaga si Lerma, nag-freeze.
Nawawala siya dun sa momentum niya. Dahil dun sa timeout na yun.
So, 7-5 count. Ana Marie Ruiz with the serve. Lerma Tubog gets to it. Alcancha is there. Yuboko, her shot in play. Miss hit, but she still got it.
Nice one here coming from Arnie Pesebre. Na hindi nasunod dito ni Lerma Tubog right now. Pesebre with 35 points on this game and 31 attacks.
Good shot by Dada Yuboko. Sharp, straight, and true. Watch this. This serve high up, looks long, but it sails down nicely. Jen Berhel has been on the court for a while. The main time, Pesebre got that out of Tubog, who was there, but was not also there. Watch this.
And it's now the Pesebre serving.
8-7. That sails down, and it's 9-7.
Nice attack coming from Dada Yuboko. Hindi masyadong malakas. Tamang-tama lang. Pasok.
And Alcancha coaching again, telling Boras, pitik mo yung wrist mo. Service by Attorney Inting. In play. Alarca. Naku, alanganin.
Masyado nang malapit doon sa net.
Malapit na.
Oo, hindi na talaga makakapasok yung bola niyan.
Inting serve. Oh! That was so deceptive. She scored 4 points already in this set.
Attorney Inting with 7 points, 6 attacks, and service ace. Contributing well for the judiciary.
She's so animated. She's so much fun to watch. I wonder how she is in court. If she is a prosecutor. Huh? In the meantime, good stop by Tubog. The drop. Elevated. Calibrated. Boras and her shot not scored upon though. One more time. Yes!
Nice one coming from Dada Yuboko once again para dito sa kupunan ng judiciary. She has a target.
Tali and Ting still serving. Ahead by 5. They'll go to Yuboko all afternoon. And she gets that to wide. They now have a 6-point lead.
And because of that, Dada Yuboko has now 13 points and 13 attacks as well on this match.
Alam mo, ang maganda kasi sa judiciary, marami silang sources of points. Boras,
Ubog.
Yuboko, Alcancia.
Now, Inting is also helping them in the team,
that's a good
diba?
point. Yep. And that's outside. Del Ganar, the other libero. And now the Ombudsman will ask for time.
Lalo lumalayo yung score nila sa atin. Sa isa lang. Isang magandang receive para makapag-exit tayo makapagod. Pagod na tayo, given yun. Pero subukan na natin. Subukan natin. Subukan pa rin natin. Laban lang. Tagain nyo lang. Wala pa yan, ang layo pa yan. Kapitan nyo lang. Tara. Fight!
There's no giving up for the Ombudsman right now. As Coach Toyko mentioned, they want to hang on this ball game and kailangan lang nilang tiyagain ang larong ito. As they are down by 7 points on this match, 7-14.
Eto na po, ang bundle of energy, si Atty. Inting. Boras. Inting. Oh, Boras missed it.
Nice block right there coming from JM Palarca. Sobrang animated ni Atty. Inting, no?
Pilay na at lahat eh.
Let's go pa rin. Naririnig ko na nga eh. Kanina pa siya nag-cheer eh.
Naku, alanganin. Ginawa na lang ng paraan. Outside. Good eye.
Too strong again coming from Alarni Pesebre.
Ani Ganar. Dela Ganar seeing that nicely.
Now serving
Too much on that one.
Napapadyak si Yuboko. Sayang daw yung
Oo,
focus na yun.
sayang kasi ang ganda ng lamang nila eh.
Yes.
15-9. Berhel got to it. Yuboko tries to make up. Yuboko, defensive strength. Boras got it to go.
Napakamot siya ng ulo, but that's pasok. Pasok yung bolang yun, no? Nice cross-court attack coming from my Boras.
16-9. Boras elevates it. Good strike by Boras. Good pickup by Ganar. Good decision by Lerma to swing it over. Ay, sayang.
Nagkulang lang sa taas ng bola para dito kay Dalaganar.
Basta talaga yung big pass, pag tumalon ka, asahan mo error yan. That's why you gotta keep your feet on the ground. And Vasco is back in, pulling out Malarca.
And it's not Vasco serving.
Vasco, that's a steady serve, actually. Ah, that's rejected. Big block by Alarni.
Nice one right there coming from the block of Alarni Pesebre.
Vasco. Pinaas. Lerma slaps it over. Uh-oh. Problematic. And the Judiciary now has a 6-point lead.
This should be alarming para dito sa kupunan ng Ombudsman right now. If they still want to win this game, and then kailangan humabol na sila ngayon pa lang. Huwag na nilang palubuhin pa yung lamang dito ng Judiciary.
Neneng Siano returns to the game.
Our score is 17, serving 11.
Tinaas, Inting. Tang is there. Oh, Mintis. Alam mo, may pagod na rin eh. Hindi na makataas eh.
That's right. Kanina pa nga sinasabi ni Coach Toyko, alam niyang pagod na itong kanyang kupunan. But then again, kailangan lang kumapit sila dito sa larong ito.
Kailangan humugot sa malalim na lugar. Uy, nakuha yung serve na yun.
Lalo na si Alarni Pesebre, no? Dahil ang dami niyang minutes in this match, this game.
Halos hindi nilabas eh. Misjudged by Inting. Alam mo, attorney, pagka normal yung leg mo, pwede ka tumalon, pwede yan.
Pag ganyan, huwag nang ipilit.
Yung puso niya ang nasa tamang lugar, yung leg niya wala sa lugar niya yun eh.
But you know what's good about attorney and Ting? Para siya laging happy, in a happy disposition, no? Na ano siya, kahit natatalo sila, hindi sila nakaka-atake. Maganda, nakasmile lang siya eh.
Sees na
Laging
yun.
ganyan.
Yan ang mga optimists eh.
That's right.
Inting. And she's missed twice already.
Pero nakangiting pa rin itong si Attorney Inting while saying sorry to the lady Justice Servers.
Yeah, she's got to be changed now. She's really hobbling. She's made her contributions, but they need to close the set here actually. Bison will serve. Yabut hesitated. Sinigawan lang siya ni Alcancia. Palo! Inabot ni Berhel. Cut shot by Lerma. Tubog returns it to sender. Yung Boko, Lerma lays it in. Nagkagulo ang Ombudsman.
But he was there to help Palarca on that set, no? On that game.
Tinaas. Alarm up and they bungle it in the back row. Di pa tapos to. 19-14. Lerma Tubog is down on the floor. Needed a moment to gather herself actually. Hindi pa pwede mag-serve. Hindi pa. Wala pang pito. Ayan, may pito na. Big serve. Yabot. They send it over. Good shot.
Nice attack there coming from Alarni Pesebre, making her 39th point on this game.
Ano kaya ang highest output sa tournament? Highest ever. Baka ito yun, ha? Ewan ko lang.
Si Alarni. Oo. Mukhang siya. Siya ang outstanding eh. Siya ang number 1 natin eh.
In the meantime, timeout taken. Some alarming moments on the side of the judiciary. They've lost their grip on the set for a moment.
Ayun na, gumalaw nung kalaban natin. Tayo pa nagbibigay ng ano. Hindi naman sila pupuntos. Sila tayo nagbibigay ng puntos nila eh. Okay, tapos tayo, kailangan natin panapos. Ayun na naman, nag-off. Sabay-sabay na naman nag-off dyan sa loob ng court. Balik nyo lang, reset nyo lang. Pagpasok dyan, rumisib lang kayo ng maayos, umatake kayo ng maayos.
Nasa pa yan ha. Buwelo pa tayo niyan.
Sige, sabi natin intensity ha.
Let's go, let's go.
Justice!
And here we go. It's the judiciary out of the woods already. And serve. Set up job. Yuboko. And keeps it in play. Tinaas. Pinalo. Tinaas. Pinalo. And look at this slapping game. The one who blinks loses the point. They got to change the direction now. Tinaas. Good decision. However, Palarca is wise to it. It's kept in play high. Kansha. Hesitation by Yabut. Boras is in the back row. Yuboko. Alive! Buhay pa yan! Yes, that could have sailed down and in. Touch ball, check ball. Check ball.
Good defense right there by both teams, no? Patalinuhan sila dun sa rallying iyon eh.
Serving
2016. Berhel serve. Set up job. The whip. Yabut gets to it. Alcancia slaps it over. Easy ball. Yuboko loves that right side. The dump. Oh, well done by Alcancia.
Nice! Parang it was a side look only from Mitch Alcancia with that dump of the ball. You can see it from this angle, oh.
In the meantime, Berhel serves as we swing back to live action. And that's well done. Alarni continues to blast away.
And Larny is so tired in this ball game with 40 points already, 35 attacks also.
Ayun, medyo pinahinga niya. Nung set kanina, si Lasso ang pumasok para makapahinga naman to si Larny. Lasso had 3 straight service aces. And gets a point anew. Ang hirap magtapos ng set, so there's some pressure on the judiciary to close it. Good serve, sails in on the front row. Yuboko, Lasso. Nicely done.
Naku, mukhang makakahabol pa dito ang kupunan ng Ombudsman. No? Lasso na with 4 points and 4 aces.
Eileen Rodriguez makes a contribution. Watch this. 2-point game. Good things happen when Lasso is serving, actually. She dug it up cleanly. Oh, but she has no elevation. I think, I suspect she's injured. She usually plays a lot of for the Ombudsman.
But right now, pinapasok lang siya just to give a little bit of rest para dito kay Alarni Pesebre, who's been really so tired in this ball game. Napakaraming puntos at atake na rin itong ni Alarni na ibigay sa laro nito.
Vergel with a good dig. Boras, yes!
Boras right now with 17 points and 15 attacks on this game. Laging nasa double digits itong si Mai Boras para sa kupunan ng Judiciary.
That is alive. Set up job. Boras. Oh! And the Judiciary arrives at match point.
The Justice Servers now at match point. Serving for the match, Jimmy
Yabut and her serve. Alcancha, Yuboko. The net is in the way. Vergel is steady. Yuboko whips it. And it's done! The Judiciary with a 4-set win against the Ombudsman. Final count, 3-1 win. 25-19 in the final 4th set.
There you have it, coming from the attack of Dada Yuboko in this game. Dada was 15 points and 15 attacks para sa laro.